When you think of a video game in the modern age, one of the first things you probably think of is Minecraft. Ever since it was officially released in 2011, the game has gone on to continue to retain an audience of millions for over 10 years straight, leaving it as the most popular video game of all time. Not to mention that the game itself has even surpassed 1 trillion total views on YouTube. Even something as little as hosting a Minecraft server can make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, I'm gonna go through that story in an attempt to find out what makes Minecraft such a long-term success. To know the game, we must first know the creator behind it, and that would be Marcus Persson, more well known online as Notch. Notch grew up in Edsbyn, then later Stockholm, Sweden, and he started programming on his father's Commodore PC at the age of 7. In 2004, Notch would go on to find a position working at King, a company that was later well known for its 2012 smash hit, Candy Crush. Notch would work there as a game developer for over 4 years, but he would also make sure to also spend time working on his own projects, like this 4 kilobyte large recreation of Mega Man, called Meg 4K Man. Notch would end up leaving King in 2009 to focus on his own endeavors, and that endeavor was a game known as Ruby Dung. It was a top-down base building game inspired by Dwarf Fortress, but it never really became anything. That was, until he found a tiny indie game by the name of Infiniminer. It was a class-based shooter, where you can build bases and battle opponents. Something to take note of is the unique visual design. The voxel-based art style isn't something that was very well known at that point, so the simplistic yet detailed style really made the game stand out. Not to mention that messing around with the different types of blocks was just really fun. Notch played the game, and he had fun with it, but he also saw a lot of room for improvement. He wanted to make a similar game, one that had a bit more variation in its mechanics. He took the source code of Ruby Dung and transformed it into the first version of his next game, a project with the working title of Cave Game. He made the world generation random, then added some characters taken from another one of his old games, Zombie Town, and he used that model as a base to create all the other mobs. The first public version of Minecraft was released on May 17th, 2009, version 0.010a. Then, over the following months, various features were added, like water, more blocks, trees, clouds, and even multiplayer. The design philosophy of Minecraft is that it's a sandbox game similar to Garry's Mod, and the player is encouraged to make the game whatever they want, as this was before there was an actual end goal to the game. 2010 was the earliest time when Minecraft Let's Plays and other gameplay videos would be created, with Captain Sparkles, Sunday, PewDiePie, and the Yogscast having been the first people to have covered it that also went on to become very successful in their own rights. And just to make things more accessible, on the 5th of May 2011, Minecraft Pocket Edition was released. So now even I can play Minecraft on my old ass iPad! In November of that year, during the very first Minecon, Notch would finally flip the switch and release the very first full version of Minecraft. The game was already considered a success before that though, with over 600,000 sales before the end of 2010. Over the next few years, YouTuber after YouTuber would pick up and start playing the game, leading to immense success for a lucky handful of people. A lot of the early Minecraft content were either Let's Plays or tutorials, without much variety. The fanbase of the game would get into a perpetual loop of people who watched YouTubers, got inspired to play the game, then they either started making videos on it themselves, or continued to watch the YouTubers to get more ideas on what to do in the game. It's a system that benefited both Mojang and the creators. As Minecraft would become a bigger and bigger game, the same would happen to the most popular Minecraft channels. But not all the content at the time solely relied on the base game. Mods and minigames were something rampant on YouTube, whether it's the Dropper, Skyblock, or even the Lucky Block or Pixelmon mods. But, as with everything else, the biggest Minecraft YouTubers were the ones who stood out. And here it would happen to be Team Crafted, Popular MMOs, and Stampy Cat. Team Crafted was a content creation group featuring YouTubers Sky Does Minecraft, Jerome, Bayesian Canadian, Deadlocks, Husky Mudkips, Kermit Plays Minecraft, Minecraft Universe, Seto Sorcerer, and Sunday. They basically played the usual Minecraft minigames, with cops and robbers being the biggest one. with the standout gimmick being the group of massive YouTuber friends frequently collaborating, leading to a massive amount of cross-growth between all the channels involved. While alone, Sky Does Minecraft did well with mod showcases, the success of the collaborative content would end up growing to be even more popular, but still nowhere near as popular as Minecraft parody songs. These things were everywhere. The first popular Minecraft parody was released in February 2011 by Captain Sparkles, which was TNT, a parody of the song Dynamite by Tayo Cruz. This led to a massive trend in the Minecraft community. Basically, if you could think of a popular Minecraft channel, you could probably name a parody song that they did at some point. Then there was popular MMOs, with Pat and Jen's challenge game series involving the use of several mods. They would open a set number of lucky blocks and use the random items gathered to fight an opponent in this coliseum, which can be anything from a horde of jokers to Herobrine. Herobrine is kind of a weird thing in relation to Minecraft. While it started out as an inside joke, being added in the patch notes every time, it would end up growing into a pretty big creepypasta. But oh well, that's not important. Lastly, there was Stampy and Friends, who would play on the Stampy's Lovely World map and play minigames, eat cake, visit the Love Garden, and just generally have good times. But behind the scenes, things weren't going too well. In 2014, Notch would get into some serious burnout, and while he took a back seat in terms of development, people would still complain to him about various aspects of the game. Exhausted, he posted a tweet that reads, "Anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I could move on with my life? Getting hate for trying to do the right thing is not my gig." While it was originally just a venting post, it would end up actually turning into something, as several companies rushed into Notch's DMs to give him an offer. Those companies would be Activision, EA, and Microsoft. And it turns out that Microsoft gave him the best deal. 71% of Mojang's shares, and by extension, Minecraft, was bought out by Microsoft for $2.5 billion. This was enough for Notch to be set for the rest of his life, and Microsoft would allow Mojang to work as they already did. But with Microsoft's technology and money at their disposal, some people attribute the later focus on Minecraft Bedrock and microtransactions to Microsoft, but I couldn't confirm that nor deny it. Not like that really mattered anyways, cause things are only going up from here. Unfortunately, things couldn't keep going straight up forever. 2016 was the first year of the game being notably less popular than it once was. But why is that? Well, by 2016, a lot of the hype around Minecraft seems to have run out. It's almost as if everyone had collectively gotten tired of the game after doing everything they could possibly do. And that's without even mentioning the oversaturation that was rampant in the genre on YouTube. For every one successful Minecraft YouTuber, there were about 10,000 more that you'll never get to see. People could only watch so much of the same Minecraft content before getting sick of it. And as the years kept going by, all the most popular YouTubers would go down with Minecraft. They were too intertwined with the game, and shifting their content to any other game was futile at that point. It was too late. It doesn't help that a lot of these popular Minecraft YouTubers would end up getting involved with YouTube drama. Remember Team Crafted? They ended up disbanding in 2014, due to a falling out between Sky and the rest of the group. Then he had a lot of drama on his own. What about popular MMOs? Him and Jen got divorced, ruining what made their videos so special in the first place. Stampy? Well, he was actually clean drama-wise, but I can't say the same about some of his helpers. So the only real reason for his drop-off was the result of Minecraft's general decline. But there was another reason why 2016 was the year of a notable downward shift for Minecraft. That's because 2016 was the year of cringe culture. Think of all the most popular YouTubers. Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, Leafy. Commentary as a genre was thriving, and each and every one of them were able to grow by making fun of individuals deemed as cringe. And since most of Minecraft's audience came from child-focused YouTubers, it only makes sense that Minecraft and its fans would be something worth making fun of.
Dedicated to Wham!
But Minecraft's biggest low point was in October of 2018, which just so happens to be a short while after Fortnite Battle Royale would have its big break, and become a household name, as well as an epidemic for elementary schools everywhere. 2018 was also the year of a site-wide YouTube event, PewDiePie vs. T-Series. Basically, T-Series was predicted to overtake PewDiePie by the end of the year, so the greater YouTube community rallied together and united to keep PewDiePie ahead of T-Series by all means necessary. Getting people to subscribe to PewDiePie became a massive trend, trend, with MrBeast having bought actual advertisements just to get people to hit the red button. In an attempt to get a lead over T-Series, in 2019, PewDiePie would make his return to gaming content in an event called Gaming Week. He would end up playing Papers, Please, Fortnite, a B-movie game for the DS, and most importantly, Minecraft. On June 21st, PewDiePie would release the first video of Gaming Week, a video titled Minecraft Part 1. The video features PewDiePie's long-awaited return to Minecraft, and it started a series of 45 videos that would begin to reignite interest in the game, with his wacky shenanigans featuring nether portals, death, and, this.
Good night.
The viewers at home wanted to play Minecraft again. Keemstar set up Minecraft Monday, a weekly tournament that brought both old and new Minecraft YouTubers together, but most importantly, a small Minecraft channel by the name of Dream saw his opportunity to grow, and made a video covering a potential strategy to getting PewDiePie's Minecraft seed. And from there, he would go on to grow his channel to massive heights. After making a few follow-up videos, and following the cursed Minecraft trend, he would create his signature series, Minecraft Unsolved. Minecraft Manhunt. Dream's success didn't just put a lot of eyes on him though. His growth also inspired a ton of other new Minecraft channels to appear out of nowhere, bringing Minecraft back into public perception once again. But how do people stand out this time around? What's gonna stop people from just getting tired of the game again? Much like the modded Let's Plays of old, a lot of modern Minecraft videos use features that aren't in the base game to keep things more interesting. But instead of mods and minigames, Minecraft content today uses plugins and challenges to stop the audience from growing bored. For his videos, Dream needs to add plugins and data packs so that his challenges can work. The same goes with any Minecraft channel that does anything requiring in-game skills. Then there are the channels that straight up add new things to the game, which requires the skill of either modding or texture creating to pull it off. What I'm saying is that even when you get tired of Minecraft, so much to the point where you can die happy never playing it again, you can always find something new to watch about it on YouTube, which reinvigorates that cycle of watching it then wanting to play it for quite a lot of people. Then there's challenge content. It's existed in gaming for quite some time, like beating Mario games without collecting any coins, so it only makes sense that people would choose to do these challenges in Minecraft, a sandbox game that was quite literally designed for people to do just that. It was the perfect match. Not to mention SMP content, which features a similar cross-growth method that Team Crafted had, but now with a serialized format, featuring a number of large and successful creators. But we can't forget that content creators aren't the only ones working on the game, of course. 2020 saw the release of the Nether update, which was the biggest update the game had seen in years. And with Minecraft back to relevance, there would be more work done on the game than we've seen in a very long time. Still didn't stop us from having the glow squid added. Minecraft was always designed to be a game with an infinite amount of content. And with mods and plugins, a theoretically infinite amount of enjoyment can be had with the game. So why did Minecraft stick around while other games drift off over time? Minecraft had a massive community and YouTube viewing loop to ensure that Minecraft would stay in the spotlight, and it's one of the few games to be lucky enough to have an audience of all demographics. It doesn't pander specifically to children, so people that grow up with it can stay as fans of the series, whereas other games of that nature might be categorized as children's games. Not to mention, Minecraft survived moving to a new generation of players, so people are able to both discover and rediscover the game now that it's on everyone's minds again. This has been the story of Minecraft. While it's been a bit of a bumpy ride, Minecraft is still doing insanely well. I really don't think it'll ever hit those low points again. At least, not for another 5 or so years. I feel like there are a lot more safeguards in place today than there were in 2016. Also, these games exist or existed at some point, but no one cares.